Welcome to News Brief on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I'm Queen Agaba. Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf has urged the Nigerian Medical Association to suspend its strike action. The Kano State Governor gave the warning, saying that it could endanger the lives of over 20 million Kano residents who depend on medical services. While expressing his disappointment over the NMA's decision to strike, he urged the association to allow due process to take its course. The NMA had issued a 48-hour ultimatum to the state government to dismiss the commissioner, threatening to go on strike if the demand was not met. Ahead of the November 16th Ondo governorship election, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has confirmed that sensitive election materials will arrive in Akure by November 12th. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu, while addressing stakeholders at the pre-election meeting held in Akure, made the announcement, stressing that the electoral body is committed to a well-organized and credible election process. He says all sensitive materials, including ballots and result sheets, will be delivered to the Central Bank of Nigeria, Akure branch, by early next week. According to Yakubu, the election materials will be inspected by political party representatives and other stakeholders to ensure transparency before being distributed to local government and wards across the state. In business, the Oyo State government has committed over 15 billion naira for the rehabilitation of asphaltic improvement of Bodija, Molete and Agodi roads in Ibadan. The State Commissioner for Public Works and Transport, Professor Daud Sangodoyi, made the disclosure after the 12th Executive Council meeting in Ibadan. He shared details about the newly approved road project, emphasizing the government's focus on improving road networks in both residential neighborhoods and busy areas. Professor Sangodoyi further explained that the decision to rehabilitate the roads aligns with Governor Seyi Makinde's commitment to improving infrastructure, especially following the January 17th explosion incident in the area. In order to improve access to reliable HIV testing and support Nigeria's fight against the spread of HIV and AIDS, the federal government has signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) with China-based OneFold Biotech Limited to begin local production of HIV diagnostic kits in Nigeria. Director General of the National Agency for the Control of AIDS, Dr. Temitope Ilori, made the announcement in Abuja as OneFold donated 4,000 HIV test kits in preparation for World AIDS Day. On the foreign scene, European auto giant Stellantis has said it would lay off 1,100 workers at its Jeep factory in Toledo, Ohio. This is in an effort to regain its competitive edge as it struggles with falling sales. Stellantis, a 14-brand group that includes Peugeot, Fiat and Chrysler, says in a statement that it would move from a two-shift to a one-shift operation at the Toledo South assembly plant in 2025. It added that another 400 employees will be transferred to a third-party service provider, noting that there are difficult but necessary actions to take in order to enable the company regain its competitive edge and eventually return production to prior levels. In sports, Manchester United and Chelsea are reportedly leading the race to sign Sporting Lisbon striker Victor Gyökeres, with the Swedish forward enjoying a remarkable run of form. According to reports, United and Chelsea appear to be the front runners in the chase for Gyökeres, with the Telegraph suggesting that his transfer fee could drop to a bargain £63 million next summer. Gyökeres has scored 9 goals in his last 3 appearances and boasts a total of 23 goals in 17 games across all competitions this season, attracting the attention of top clubs across Europe. Although his release clause is higher, Sporting is reportedly willing to negotiate a discount, making the 26-year-old an attractive option. That's it on the news brief on Global Television. I am Queen Agaba.